Chef Sharon, Chef Terry, you ready to make some wicked good desserts?
I think so. I'm gonna do a crepe, and whatever's in that basket, I'm gonna stuff it in.
Please open your baskets for the dessert round.
Do I know what they're gonna give me? I know it's gonna be something evil.
Food. And we have candy blood, deviled eggs, pâte sucrée, and buffalo chestnuts.
None of these ingredients are a treat. They were all tricks.
30 minutes on the clock for this third and final round, and let's start now.
Excuse me, babies.
My mom always cooked for us kids growing up. She was really good at crepes, so it feels good to be making them here. I grab my eggs, flour, butter, milk. The blood is very Halloween. It's a color not even found in nature, but I'm hoping the crepe is gonna be this like really light pink, kind of whimsical, delicate. Oh God. It ended up being like Pepto-Bismol pink, but pink, schmink, whatever. Oh no.
I'm petrified because I'm not a dessert chef. It's my experience making dessert. But when I see the pâte sucrée, my mind immediately thinks sugar cookie, because as a matter of fact, my daughter had just made some the other day. I'm making a sugar cookie with deviled egg cream and chestnut-coated raspberries. If I wanted $10,000, I'd take my husband on a vacation every which way but loose. There's nothing I asked him to do that he doesn't do.
Pâte sucrée is a slightly sweetened pie dough. I'm gonna fry the dough and turn it into the crispy element inside the crepe. I run back to check on my crepe, make sure that's not burning. Go back to the deep fryer, completely gone. Oh, that's not good.
All right, chefs, you are now down to 10 minutes.
Completely disintegrated. Oh my God. Okay, so I chop up more pie dough and put it in the oven. All right, let's try that one.
Do you have to use both the yolk and the white of the deviled egg, or can you just use one?
I don't think so.
I would go just yolk. I would get rid of those whites.
I'm going to use the yolks as a cream. You can always taste the love. If you cook with love, you'll love what you eat. It ain't that deep. Not bad.
You know, let's talk about the fact that Terry was on Throwdown with Bobby Flay and Cupcake Wars. She hasn't won either of those competitions, and she's here partially, if not totally, to redeem herself.
The deviled eggs is gonna be my creamy element in my crepe. And flavor-wise, I'm gonna squeeze some lemon in there, pump it up with powdered sugar. I toast the chestnuts, and I'm going to use that as a crunchy element inside my crepe.
And chefs, you now have 5 minutes left on the clock.
We are obviously celebrating Halloween here, and I gotta tell you, those chestnuts, they look like little bats.
Take it to the mat, that's all. I'll crush up the chestnuts, cold raspberries with them, and then I roll the raspberries in sugar. How is this?
The candy blood is really just a cherry syrup.
The yolk cream was yellow, and the candy blood was red. That made it orange. Perfect for Halloween. I do have a playful side. I'm not that bad. I embrace the great jack-o'-lantern.
Chefs, 2 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, hi.
Yes.
The pâte sucrée, it's not done.
Terry is on to plan C now with the pâte sucrée. The first time she fried it, it didn't work. She put it in the oven, and it didn't work out either, and now she's got it in a pan.
Quickly sear it, and of course it just completely breaks up. There's no time left.
And 1 minute left on the clock.
We've got to get it on the plates.
Final seconds, I decided to put the blood on the plate to look like somebody had literally severed a joint. If they want Halloween, I'm going to give you Halloween.
And this Halloween soiree is rapidly drawing to an end.
Oh,
10,
Lord.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
Happy friggin' Halloween.
Oh, sweet Jesus. There's a Pepto-Bismol abysmal colored crepe. This is the grossest thing I think I've ever made in my whole life.
My grandmother would always say, I don't eat ugly food. She's probably rolling over in her grave right now.
That final basket was another Halloween humdinger. You had to work with candied blood, deviled eggs, pot sucre, and buffalo chestnuts. Chef Sharon.
I made for you a pot sucre riff on a sugar cookie, deviled egg yolk, cream, and some blood on the side.
It's a fun presentation. It's simple. I think the way you transform the eggs is very creative. This almost looks pumpkin-like.
Thank you.
Brought me to a very nostalgic place, back to my mom making sugar cookies when I was a kid. However, what I don't love about this dessert is that everything is sweet. You've got a sugar cookie, you've got corn syrup in the egg yolk thing, so it's just too sweet.
And I don't really get the chestnut. I think that kind of got lost in the shuffle.
Last dessert, Chef Terry.
For dessert, I have prepared a blood crepe with a lemon cream that I made with a hard-boiled egg and toasted chestnuts. I didn't want to use the pâté sucré for a dough. I really wanted to transform all of the ingredients.
You just said, I want to take a risk. So it's fantastic. I admire that you did that. It's fun, it's whimsical, and I like the starchiness of the chestnut against the sourness of the fake blood.
The color is a little odd, but it is Halloween. But the pot sucre that you put inside doesn't seem to be cooked.
And what I struggle with is the egg yolk, because it's actually quite savory, and it sort of doesn't feel like a dessert to me for that reason.
Why do you think your food should win today?
I think that I should win because my presentation was really nice throughout the competition.
My presentation had a lot to be desired, but Sister won to win here. Big time, big time. I ain't gonna
We
try
already
to
took
front.
2 out.
Thank you, chefs.
I don't want to hurt your feelings when you got to go back home with your tail between your legs. I'm so sorry. It's just Sharon is better.
You don't understand. I'm gonna win.
Oh, you got jokes.
Well, Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Do you like pink crepes?
I love Terry's crepe. I thought it was risky that Terry repurposed the fake blood into a crepe batter. Problem is, I don't think Terry considered that pot sucre until it was too late.
No, she considered it 3 times. It still didn't work. Sharon, I think, won dessert.
Sharon did replicate a warm sugar cookie. It had a nice texture. The problem with Sharon's dessert is that everything was sweet, and she made them sweeter.
I think about the beautiful salad that Terry made in the appetizer round with all that black pepper and that bright, bright lemon juice.
The big problem was that the eel, she didn't peel it, and it was chewy. The other problem was the amount of pig's blood that she put on there.
I thought Sharon's use of the pig blood was virtually non-existent, though I think that Sharon cooked the best eel. I just think in the main course, presentation-wise, Terry takes it hands down.
I like that Terry incorporated Weaver ant eggs into her breading. She really fell down, I think, with the gummy skull. That combination with the tomatoes and the chickpeas did not work nearly as well as the sweet and sour effect that Sharon got with her collard greens with the gummy skull.
Sharon did an amazing job cooking those collard greens.
But she didn't know what to do with the ants, and at the very last minute, crumbled them into the potatoes.
All right, well, we have $10,000 to give away on this Halloween, not just candy. Are you ready to do that?
Yes.
Yes.
We are, Ted.
I wouldn't be walking out here with $10,000 right now. Thank you very much.
I think I'm winning this competition, definitely. I think I finally got this.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Terry, you've been chopped. Judges?
Terry, these were very, very difficult baskets, but it came down to the eel wasn't cooked quite properly. The skin was still on it. And then, unfortunately, on the dessert, the filling inside just didn't overwhelm us.
Thank you for having me.
Chef Terry, thank you for being with us.
I'm disappointed. I don't feel like they made the right decision, but I will win one of these competitions one of these days.
And that means, Chef Sharon Singleton, you can forever remember this Halloween as the one when you won $10,000.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
You're not supposed to cry on national television, remember?
He said if you lose, don't cry on national television. But I won. Now I love Halloween. It feels friggin' awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm the chop champion.